I had Lord Jamar on my show recently, who, has been a 5%er most of his life. What?
Lord Jamar's credentials have dipped since that whole Earth flat thing.
The flat Earth thing? Yeah. I tried to get him on that, but I
can't ride with
he's
Lord
still
Jamar
he's still
like
rocking
that.
with it.
Yeah.
I don't agree with it either. I don't agree with it either. But what he said was interesting, right? Because Fat Joe said that he was a 5%er and his, 5% name was God, Crack, Kim, Great God Allah. And what Jamar pointed out was that you can't have a name like that as a 5%er because you can't have a negative in your name. So it would never be part of a 5% name.
But you can believe the Earth is flat.
I mean, look, I said, so do you now say peace to God, peace to the gods and flat earths? I also, because Jamar's big phrase when he did the whole, like when he was going back and forth with the Eminem thing, was that white people are guests in the house of hip hop, right? Mm-hmm. So I asked if he was a guest in the house of science.
Touche.
Yeah,
touche.
He didn't find that funny, but
of course not.
You gotta admit, the internet's a funny place.
Mm-hmm.
Now, one of the terms that you coined, like for example, is white people are a guest in the house of hip hop, right? You said it's about Eminem to the point where Eminem had to respond, right?
Mm-hmm.
People asked if you're a guest in the house of science.
If I may be a guest in the house of scientism, because scientism is a religion that people practice. See, there's science, there's real science, something that's observable and repeatable and can be done, over and over again and get the same results. Then there's scientism, where certain things are told to you and you just have to take their word for it.
Of course.
Well, look, me and Jamar have reconciled. We're friends again. I'm glad he's back on the show. We've reestablished our, relationship. We now talk on a regular basis. I'm glad he's back on. And look, when it comes to 5% ideology, I'll take a Jamar over a Fat Joe in terms of their overall ability.